Does her boyfriend seem different to you? I'm Meeka Nomicon, and thanks for your concern. Wait, is anyone else getting the kind of OG Pokemon game traveling music vibes? It does seem like that kind of retro GBA style. Okay, I think that's me all packed. Hope you have a good trip. I hope so too. It's been a while since I've seen all the lads. Feel like we are all doing our own thing lately. It'll be nice to see them after so long. And the camping should be fun. Have you camped in the countryside before? Yeah, we used to do it a lot when we were younger. In the summer, there's nothing nicer than the Transylvanian countryside. Sounds nice. Maybe we could give it a try sometime. Definitely! And I promise to introduce you to the guys soon. It's just, I've never had a boyfriend before. Don't worry, babe. Take all the time you need. Thanks. I'll miss you. It's only a few days. Even so. Love you too. And have a safe trip. Bye. 3 days later. Coming! Hey, babe. Wait, babe? Why didn't you just open the door yourself? Did you not take your keys with you? Come on in. Wait. Did he knock on the door because we had to invite him in, otherwise he wouldn't be allowed in? I suppose it depends who owns this flat, right? I mean, I would have thought if he did, he could just enter on his own. But if it's our flat, it would explain why he knocked on the door. Oh, it's nice to be home. Yeah, it's nice to see you too, babe. Just a quick question for you. Who the hell have you been biting your neck? I am very upset about this. Weird though. My key didn't seem to work in the door. Huh? Maybe it got damaged during your trip. Yeah, maybe. How was your trip? Tiring. Great fun, but tiring. Had a great time with the lads. That's great. Did it stay dry for you? No. One of the tents had a hole in it, unfortunately. Before we found this old abandoned castle where we took shelter. Oh, that sounds spooky. Did you meet any friends in this old abandoned castle? Any friends of the bitey variety? Sounds creepy. Yeah, it really gave me the creeps. But we had so much fun over the weekend. It was great to see them all again. Drank plenty too. I think I'm paying for it now though. Just feel a bit worse for wear today. Have you drank any blood? I feel like you might need to. I didn't think I had drank excessively. But this morning when the sun rose, the worst hangover hit me. Ah, have you made sure to eat plenty today? Not really. We had a barbecue for lunch, but one bite of my mitietal I bought and I just felt worse. Wait, do you even know you're a vampire? Oh, poor baby. Should I tell him? I think I should tell him. I'm gonna tell him. Ah, and you were looking forward to the food. I wonder if it was the pepper or garlic causing you an issue. Oh, definitely the garlic. Who knows? Would you like something plain to eat now? I have garlic bread. How would you fancy some? I could heat you up some leftovers for you to sink your teeth into. No thanks. I might just get a snack in the night. Just feel a bit thirsty though. I've drank so much water today, but I'm still so bloody thirsty. Bloody thirsty, are you? I see what you did there. I don't know what's wrong with me today. We could always have an early night. Strangely, now that it's later in the day, I feel more awake than before. Probably best to rest anyway, though. You don't look the best. You look pale. I think that's just the art style. It's hard to tell. Yeah, probably. What's that mark on your neck? You know, I'm surprised we've got this way through the conversation for us to finally mention it. If you were trying to hide it, Betty, I'd have done your collar up. Oh? I made sure to use plenty of bug spray during the day, but I think something bit me last night. Looks sore. I'm sure it'll go away soon. Also, how do your teeth feel? It looks like your canines are sticking out. I thought they were. I could feel something was different. I stopped in on my way home to some public bathrooms. Let me guess. You couldn't see yourself? But where they should have had a mirror, they just had some weird piece of metal. So I wasn't able to see myself. Strange indeed. Honey, I think you may be a vampire. What? Don't be ridiculous. Think about it. It would explain a lot of strange things that have been happening to you lately. The strange bite on your neck could have been a vampire bat. Just coincidences. When did you last hear about a vampire? Like 200 years ago? Wait, vampires are actually known about in this universe. Listen, just because you heard about it the last 200 years doesn't mean they're not still around. They're just probably very, very, very sneaky. Could we test it? Not sure. I guess if you were a vampire, you'd die if I drive a stake through your heart. Okay, yes. Issue with that experiment, though, is that even if he wasn't a vampire, he would still die if we drove a stake through his heart. The only logical test in this situation would be try and kill him in a different method to see if he survives. But that feels very much just witch trial situations. Yeah, and I'd die from that even if I was human. Thank you! I'm glad at least one of us has some common sense. Keep brainstorming. You don't have any crosses or holy water? No, we're all out. I must have forgotten to pick them last time at the shops. But there is something I did pick up. Here. Garlic. Eat it, eat it, eat. An entire head of garlic? Go on. All of it? Are we actually trying to poison him right now? So? Bah! It burns! I think that answers it. Yeah. I don't think I want to be a vampire. I don't think you get much choice about the matter. I didn't ask for this. Does this mean that I'll feel rubbish whenever I go outside now in the day? And what am I going to do for food? Calm down, honey. It'll be great. Your sense of smell should be a lot better. Yeah, but we live in a city. Think I'd rather have no smell instead. And you turn into a bat? That's cool. Dunno. Give me a sec. Has it worked? No. But maybe it'll come to you in time. I guess you'll need to cut down on the garlic. And you too. Can't kiss you if you have garlicky lips. Oh! I don't know how I feel about being a vampire. Sounds like it's a pain in the neck of all the rules. You get a long life. Just answer me one question. Do you sparkle in the sun? Because that is one step too far. They say vampires can live for hundreds of years. I don't know if I want that. What would happen to you? Do you think I could turn you into one? I don't know. We could try. Worst case scenario, I end up getting a hickey. Best case, we can go out and shop for capes tomorrow. Deal. You know, there's no one else I'd rather spend eternity with. Here's to hundreds of years together. You know what the kicker would be? Is if like 10 years from now we have a massive falling out and split up. But still, there's very few, unless you start turning other people into vampires as well, we're kind of stuck with each other. That's the true problem with immortality. I love you. I love you too. So what do you reckon? Do you think it worked? Did we actually become a vampire? I mean, it seems like an easy enough transformation, right? You just need a little bit of a bite in the neck and we're good to go. Also, do I get red eyes as well now? I really hope so. That's like my favourite thing about being a vampire. Other than the cape, of course. If you enjoyed your time here, I'd really appreciate you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Other than that, it was a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.